Hello, my name is Lars. I'm from virtualcoinstore.com here with a small tutorial on how to buy or get hold on your first crypto coins. The first thing you want to do is to have a crypto coin wallet ready. If you don't have that already, you can check out my video on how to create, use and back up a crypto coin wallet. Then you need to choose what coin you want to get hold on. Is it Bitcoins, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Feather coins, or what coin do you want to buy? Then you have to have a copy of some valid photo ID and a recent utility bill ready, as most of the sites that we will be dealing with in this tutorial will request that from you to verify your identity. Then you're ready to set up an account with an online Bitcoin merchant. I say Bitcoin merchant because more or less no matter what coin we want to buy, whether it's Bitcoin or Feathercoin or whatever coin it is, the easy way is to buy Bitcoins, and if you don't want the Bitcoins but rather the Feather coins or Dogecoins, then you simply go to an exchange and exchange the Bitcoins you just bought to Dogecoins, Feather coins, or whatever coin you are looking to get hold on. In some cases there's a few sites that offer that you can buy Dogecoin and also Litecoins directly, and maybe one or two of the exchanges also offers that you can buy other coins, but in general the easy way is to buy Bitcoins and then exchange these Bitcoins to the coin you want to have. When you have done that, then you are basically ready to buy some coins. So where to buy the coins? There's quite a few different sites. The three biggest ones, it's bitstamp.net. This is the one I use myself. Then there's a big one called BTCE. I believe actually this is the biggest one. I'm not 100% sure. And then there's one called Coinbase, which is especially very popular between Americans. The good thing about Coinbase is that at least it's the only one I found where you can actually pay with credit card. There's an extra fee to deposit money with credit card compared to bank transfers, and it's also only possible to deposit small amounts of money with credit cards. But if you just want to get hold on a few coins, then it is an option to have your coins in just a few minutes. The general way you do it is that you make bank transfers to any of these exchanges. It's mostly for two reasons that Bitcoin is or crypto coins is traded via bank transfers and not credit card transactions. The first reason is that there would be a lot of fraud in case that these type of transaction was done by credit cards, because many people would simply steal a credit card, then they would deposit money into an account, and they would have send out these coins instantly away from this merchant and into their coin account, their private wallet, and it would never be possible to recover these coins for the merchants. So it's a very risky business to sell coins for credit card transactions. The other reason is that credit card transactions is rather expensive to process. It costs a lot of money. You might not notice it in your daily use of your credit card, but Visa, MasterCard and the other big providers of credit card actually charge quite high percentages, especially to websites like this. Could be several percent, and the only one to pay the bill for that is in this case is the user. And as many people buy coins as investment, no one really wants to use 3, 4, 5% on a credit card fee. Then the coin has to go up quite a bit before you make any value. So you will find the the site of your choice. These are the three I recommend, but there could be other good ones out there as well. One thing that I would look a little into if I was you and going to buy some coins is that the best way is to find an exchange where you can send as low the a currency that you already own, so you don't have to pay your bank to exchange, or this exchange to exchange your fiat currencies to another currency. Most exchanges they will only exchange US dollars to bitcoins. Some exchanges, like the one I use, Bitstamp, there you can also exchange euro to bitcoins, but many exchanges only exchange dollars. So let's say you are in the European Union, maybe you are using Danish kroner, and by default your bank will send euros, because when it's a transaction within the European Union, that's normally the way it's done. So then your banks will exchange your Danish kroner to euro, and then when they reach the exchange, they will maybe be exchanged from euro to dollar. So basically you risk having to pay an exchange fee 2 times. So find a site where you can where you will avoid where you will get at least the less number of currency exchanges on the way to having bitcoins. That will be the cheapest option for you. So then you have some bitcoins in, or some your deposit will show up as dollar or euro or whatever you have deposited, and then you can make an instant buy of bitcoins at these sites. You see the exchange rate is a little different. I don't know which one is the best. They are most likely to be more or less the same, but they jump up and up and down a little. I think it's more or less the same in long term, but you could of course be lucky to buy a little cheaper or sell a little higher on any of these exchanges. If you have on the other hand, if you have coins in these exchanges and you want to have fiat currency, then you can make bank withdrawal and have the exchange to send you fiat currencies into your bank account. So in case when you have bought some bitcoins via one of these exchanges, then you can have two options. You can either, well, maybe three options. You can either leave your bitcoins with the exchange. I don't recommend doing that in case it's a lot of coins or value, because basically one of these exchanges could go bankrupt or be hacked or anything like that. So it's never 100% safe to store coins with a third-party provider, but for a shorter period of time and with limited number of coins and value, it's fully okay. All of these has been on the market for several years and are basically trusted providers. Alternatively, you can send your bitcoins to your wallet on your computer or desktop. That's what I recommend you to do. Or you can, if you want another currency, if you don't want Bitcoin, but maybe you want Dogecoin or Namecoin or Feathercoin, or yeah, you name it, then you will send your bitcoins to an exchange. I recommend the one called Crypto. But there's 2-3 different ones. Crypto is for sure the biggest one, where you can choose between the highest number of coins, and it's also relatively cheap. It is free to send your coins to, well, there's a small fee maybe from the exchange that you send from, but Crypto don't charge anything for you sending bitcoins to them. And then you can freely trade coins within Crypto. It also does not cost anything. Crypto charge a fee when you withdraw coins from Crypto. But here you can then send your bitcoins. I only have a very limited amount of bitcoins. Here you see that's my balances. It's not a lot at the moment. Um, but let's say I send some bitcoins to my crypto account, and I want some Dogecoin. So I go to the markets and I find Doge. And then I can see the order book here, the exchange. I can see the exchange rate from Dogecoin to Bitcoin for the long for any amount of time. It has been relatively stable. Then you see here the sell orders and the buy orders. If you can place future orders, you can say, okay, I want to sell my Dogecoin if I can get 45 satoshis. So you can place a sell order for if someone wants to buy for this amount, and you can place a buy order and say, okay, if it goes down to 37, then I would like to buy some. Or you can put in this if you want to make an instant trade, then you have to match the best buy order. Sorry, the best sell order if you want to buy instantly. So then you have to match this one. So let's say I wanted to buy. Now I only have a small amount of Bitcoin, so it can just be a small trade. But let's say I want to buy 500 Dogecoin, and then it's simply to put in here, and I could change this if I only wanted to pay another amount. But let's make a quick trade. And I put the order, and already now someone has accepted this order, and I have received 500 Dogecoins. Then I can go to my balances. It's up here. I can go to Doge. And then I'll find Dogecoin. So and I can go to withdraw Dogecoin. And then I simply put in the amount of Dogecoin I want to withdraw. Maybe I want to withdraw 500 Dogecoin. Normally you would withdraw everything because you pay a small fee each time you make a withdrawal, so either nothing or everything. But in case I wanted to withdraw 500 Dogecoin, there would be a withdrawal fee on 1.05 Dogecoin. Sorry, 3.5, of course. It's one Dogecoin as a set fee, and then 0.5% of the total transaction. So then I would receive 496.5 Dogecoin into my Dogecoin wallet. This is the way how crypto make their earnings. It's simply that they charge for withdrawals. Then I would put in my Dogecoin address, copy paste it in here. You'll find it in your Dogecoin wallet, and then fill in the captcha and process withdrawal, and within 2-3 minutes your Dogecoin would be in your Dogecoin wallet, and you would be ready to trade with or you would be ready to spend your Dogecoins. There's also other sites like this where you can short sell and all kind of things with your coins, so you can kind of invest your coins in many different ways, and hopefully earn some more coins on that. Maybe predict what coins will go up, what coins will go down, and yeah, make some earnings or make some long-term investments in coins that you believe could be the future in some years. So that is the way to buy coins. Alternatively, if you do not want to put in coins, make online transactions or send money online to get your coins, you can go to a site like Local Bitcoins. It's a little more expensive to use than the traditional way by sending wire transfer and buying coins, but via this service you can either buy coins with local transaction methods. Now I'm in Denmark at the moment, so I would be able to buy coins with the mobile pay or SWIP or local bank transfer, and in many cases get my coins instantly. Alternatively, many people here list that they sell coins for fiat currency, so I would be able to bring some Danish kroner and simply get go to and meet the person in real life and pay some fiat currency, and the person would then at the same time send me some bitcoins. And also in some countries there are ATMs where you can exchange fiat currency for bitcoins. Normally they charge 4-5%. I'm not 100% sure. I've not tried them in Denmark. I tried them in Czech Republic, and it was, I think, 4-5% I paid in a fee. They also have them in Hungary, Greece, and many other countries, but that's the countries I've seen them in. But yeah, it's an option. It's a little more expensive, but if you need bitcoins right away, it's works very well. It's also very anonymously in some of these cases, but yeah, a little more expensive than buying online. The last option is, of course, that you know someone who sells Bitcoin, or that have some Bitcoins that you could go and contact and maybe buy for some in exchange for some fiat currency. So that's the ways to buy and sell Bitcoins. Basically, when you sell, it's more or less the same. So I hope you could use this small tutorial, and I hope you will get started with some crypto coins. I don't want to recommend any specific coin. All I know is that at the moment Bitcoin is of course the easy coin to use. Just during this last month I have with Bitcoins bought a flight ticket with Air Baltic. I have paid in a restaurant. I have renewed my server, everything with Bitcoins, and I even got discount with Air Baltic because they did not have to pay the credit card fee. So yeah, it's a really nice and fast way to transfer funds. You can transfer in seconds to people around the globe. So I highly recommend you getting started with crypto coins. But again, no recommendation on which coin to use. All I know for sure is that the technology behind these coins, the blockchain technology, will be the future. And yeah, that's all I can promise you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course you can always use your coins on our store, in our store, virtualcoinstore.com.